Surprise, bitch! I bet you thought I was going to sleep or watching Magiranger. But it was me, Genshin. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's absolute favorite thing that I do. Hello, I'm trying with the ever expanding additions to this jam-packed schedule that we've had lately.
There's a strange Ad Astra Abyssat.
I decided to to take an extra night to try to get through this. I had said that I was gonna finish the Genshin event on Sunday, but that was before I decided to move the group watch for this week at least to Sunday, because Ivy and Ian are coming over on Monday to record more Kingdom Hearts and possibly attempt to stream Spyro again. We'll see how my internet feels about that. Hopefully it feels better about that. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I can get at least the next leg of this done.
This realm is...
If I can get the third leg of this event done, which I believe Fischl's domain will be next. If I can just get this done, group watch tomorrow.
If you ever have any questions...
And then on Monday, I can't imagine Ivy and Ian will be staying over too late. So then I should be able to do this after they leave then as well. And hopefully that will be all there is to it. And then I can just focus on trying to enjoy AI as much as I can without rushing through it while anxiously awaiting Xenoblade 3. Which we may or may not also not do the live dub next week for. I don't know. We'll see. We'll test the waters on that one. I would feel bad not doing that one. Since I know how much people were looking forward to it, and I literally already said that I don't intend to delay the project outside of, like, major technical issues on my end, or emergencies or whatever. Xenoblade 3 probably does not qualify as an emergency. But we'll see. We'll ask people how they're feeling about that as we plow through the week. During a game, preferably when people are actually in here for a game that they actually care about. Yeah, I am sorry. I know a lot of people don't fuck with Genshin, but I fuck with Genshin. I know it might not seem like it right now, but it's literally just because, like, it's once again just how dare they? How dare they actually give me content? This is a bad time to give me actual content, game. I don't appreciate it. Get a 10 to watch part 2 of AI too so you can have context. You'll need it. Quite a few things happen.
Are you awake?
But you'll have plenty of time. Thank God I didn't walk into a cutscene again. What's up, emergency food? I mean floating thing.
It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
I'll need a video guide for Mona's domain. What the fuck does that mean? Is Mona's gonna be even worse?
Based on the previous 2 mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
That's weird. You're weird.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are. So, let's wait. Let's give the Mirage... No. Give Fischl some more time.
We agreed with you. We couldn't possibly show us agreeing with you. That would cost too much to animate.
There's something on the beach!
You won't say until it happens unless I want to be surprised. Yeah, just hold off for now. Especially since I think we're gonna have to do Fischl's first, but I'm scared.
A book. And next to it is... a raven statue?
Oh, here it is. It's the book that inspired her. Yeah, I didn't even realize this part. I knew the Fischl's real name was Amy, and that obviously she was chuny as fuck. But I did not realize that the name Fischl was actually just from a fucking manga, basically. Like, she literally is just LARPing as a fictional character. She's not even that creative with her chunying.
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
So yeah, she just went out, got herself a pet bird that I'm guessing looks like one of the story, and started dressing like the character.
Why did these 2 items appear together? Did the Raven bring the book here?
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land. I've never heard of a book by that title.
Kazuha, what are you looking at? Are you looking at Mona's back?
From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself?
That would certainly fit her personality. Hymn of the Holy Land. Interesting.
Nothing wrong with LARPing.
I
There's
like
nothing. There's nothing wrong with LARPing. It's just funny that hers is so next level.
As a title, it has a sacred ring to
Like,
it.
yes, I will just become this character and always be this character for the remainder of time. Then again, I can't talk. I've talked about doing that if I ever get a Big the Cat fursuit.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Not even a furry.
Paimon agrees. It's like we're
But if I got a
peeping
Big the
into her
Cat
diary,
costume, I would
so
just
Paimon
wear it
says
and
she'll
be
want to
in
come
character
and stop us.
24/7. I would go out in public and just be Big the Cat, talk about finding Froggy. Uh-oh. Oh, are we going
Though
right
this
into the
truth
domain?
has
Fuck.
long faded from popular memory. Scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norfedort first descended upon the world during the time
That's
of
not the
chaos,
last name she
roughly
uses.
600 years before the
She's
era
not
of
even
the
LARPing
Saints.
correctly. Also, hello, narrator.
A narrator?
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off! We can't go across!
There's a conch in here.
There's a
Alrighty.
device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
Is it just Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit over-deliberate?
I'm shocked you know that
Well,
word.
It is the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
Senpai!
That's our official for you.
Nice purple castle.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things and wished to never see them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night and gave it the task to safeguard all living things.
Hold that thought, narrator. Oh, I can change it in here. That's right, that's right. Yeah, somehow I never realized that you can change your party at these, at least in this domain. I don't know if normally you can at these checkpoints. But for these Golden Apple Archipelago ones, yeah. Yeah, you can change stuff. That's not what I want, actually. That's what I want, but not that order. Where's my fish? There's my fish. Not Fischl, but the fish. What's your gimmick? Approach the device. Observe your surroundings. Find certain misplaced images. Connect to their surroundings somehow. Alright.
The people celebrated and
That's simple
worshipped
enough.
the Prinzessin's authority
What's the
and
catch?
followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immer Nachtreich.
It really is the Immer Nachtreich.
Really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
Oh god. Oh, thank god I can jump. Yeah, I kind of like the lens. There we go. No? Okay. I feel like I was closer with the first one, but sure.
Time to go.
I like the music in this one. It's fancy. Dare I say, gothic? I really hope that the official from the actual book is not just like the lyrical equivalent of what's it called? Or that the Genshin equivalent of Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. That'd be real fucked up. There we go. Lyrical equivalent, don't mind me. I'm a little tired.
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts ass music in here. You hear that shit? Says, what is this game trying to be, Zelda? I don't know. Fucking, like, what, like, literally, what does Genshin Impact have to do with Zelda? That's crazy. I have no idea. This game has nothing to do with Zelda, like, at all. It's so weird. It's also giving me war flashbacks to the newest chapter in Honkai. I haven't done it at all on screen. Like I said, I'm waiting to go back to Honkai until I can watch the Elysian Realm stuff, but, the current chapter of Honkai, I'm not actually reading any of the story parts for it, but, like, it's an open world thing like this. It's trying to be like Genshin. I liked Honkai for not being like Genshin.
Time to go.
I actually gotta like this more straightforward mission style. I don't know why Honkai's trying so hard to be Genshin, but it's quite obnoxious. Oh, you meant the world design. Now there's puzzles too. Oh, yeah, yeah. There were always puzzles in Genshin. It's just that by the time I started streaming the game, I had done most of them off screen. And then I explored most of Inazuma off screen. I don't usually do the puzzles on screen for the most part. What's eyeballing, JC? Live dub went well, so... There we go. Yeah, I play Honkai because it's Devil May Cry. Like, it's got the mission format. Yet, like, this is the second time now they've, instead of having missions, they're just like, okay, here's a bunch of chapters that all take place in the same open world area, where you have to walk around very slowly and follow people and talk to NPCs, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Like, I assume that the whole gimmick is you're playing as May, and, like, I assume... What I assume is that you're learning more about, like, the Flame Chaser people, Alicia, the elf girl, and everyone else. But, like, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Honkai becoming more like Genshin. I think it's just fine as its own thing. There we go.
When the rain finally ceased, the Prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her.
I don't want to jinx it, but this one's pretty straightforward so far. Thank you, Fischl. Thank you for having a sound mind compared to Kazuha and Shinyan. I went back and did more of Shinyan's off screen. Holy fucking shit. Shinyan's was, like, just to get through the main story, It was definitely more straightforward than Kazuha's, but holy shit, like she had some hidden treasures and shit in hers that were quite obnoxious to have to deal with. Happy, Chikara. We don't talk about that. Took you a bit to complete it. Aw.
There is no escape.
You need a guide, yeah. Yeah, I haven't even bothered. I went back for all the rest of the treasure. Like, the game has a very handy feature where it actually, if you actually go to the section where you enter their domains, it will tell you how many chests you're missing in their domain. I went back and got all of Shinyan's. I found a very helpful video guide that showed me how to get all of them, and like I had missed so many that it wasn't obnoxious to have to go through it like that. But for Kazuha's, I'm missing like I think 3 chests in between his first 2 domains. One in one, 2 in the other, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. I got most of them. I'm not slowly going through a video trying to figure out which ones are which. Like, Kazuha's one is just kind of obnoxious with all the rotating and shit.
Help! Help! That was a cry for help! Who could it be?
Shine down.
Be still.
Do I really not need to do anything with this one? I find that hard to believe. You're trying to trick me. I'm guessing I would have had to go back for that if I didn't get it now. Oh wait, no, there is stuff to do here now. Did you only just now get the gimmick, Dusk? Oh no. I can't judge. Like, I think it just kind of depends on like what kind of puzzles you do well with or whatever. Like, I'm sure there are some people out there who thought Kazuha's was the easiest thing in the world, and I think I'm complaining about nothing. Can I cheat?
Into the wind.
I think I can cheat. Yep. Love you, Kazuha. I'm sorry I couldn't get your C1. Is this the first time I played since then? Yeah, for those... I think it's the first time I played this since then. For those who didn't know, I did a little bit more YOLO pulling off screen to try and get Heizo constellations, and also just, if I got C1 Kazuha, I got C1 Kazuha. I'm very much okay with that, but unfortunately, yeah. We got Chi-Chi'd. We got C2 Chi-Chi'd. And not a single goddamn Heizo. Not even Toma. I need one more Toma constellation. I couldn't even at least get a C6 Toma for my trouble. Literally nothing but Ningguangs. Fucking terrible. Yeah, I still have a decent number of gems. I'm fine. I'm comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna go any deeper than that unless somebody pays me to. I'm just gonna take my guaranteed coin flip and I guess get Tagnari. I was kind of torn on getting Tagnari, but like the same thing happened with Kikomi when I was trying to go for riding constellations. It's like, oh well, I lost my coin flip. It'd be stupid to keep going just to get a C1 and not even get C2 like I really want for, so I'll just get something new and shiny instead.
Someone, please help me!
Tama has the power to turn everything game I touch. Does that include Ryuki? Is that why Ryuki isn't interested? Tama touched him at some point, and now he's either asexual or gay or both.
Isn't this a statue?
You can be gay and asexual, right? I think that works. Like, you can still be, like, romantically attracted to men, but not want to fuck them, I'm pretty sure. I understand how this stuff works. I don't. I have no idea. Please don't yell at me if I'm offending anyone. I promise I'm harmless. It's just a lot of information to remember.
Don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immer Noctrag.
Leon! Oh, we were just talking about Resident Evil during the live dub.
A knight? But you don't look like one.
Hey, Stu.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Ah, that's why her bird is Ozzy, or just Oz. Alrighty, I see ya.
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. Oz's full name, Osvaldo Hofnavines.
I remember.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
Don't mind them, Xinyan, and their excessive Germanisms.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Yup, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Leon, please fuck my sister so she can continue the bloodline. Look, she even dressed up like Ada for you.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then.
Everything I know about Resident Evil comes from memes and shitposts, and I couldn't be happier. You're almost a Jill sandwich. Anything else of note up here? No, we have to puzzle. And this one actually looks like it could be kind of tricky. We've got multiple things over here. Live dub was very fun. Very good session. She already has cats, and one of them is named Adam Whiskers. Your friend only knows Simpsons because of memes. He's never seen a single episode. That's funny. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Simpsons may have some questionable quality these days, but I think most people can agree it's still got some good memes. What? Really? You sure about that? Bruh. There we go. No? Oh, it's just because it's in the middle. That's not actually the objective. Family Guy, on the other hand. Ah!
Time to go.
That's still my favorite. I was so happy when that became a meme, because that had been like one of my favorite Family Guy bits that stuck with me over the years, like forever and a day. I love that fucking bit because it's so real. Like, even as a kid who shouldn't have been watching Family Guy, I saw that episode and was like, oh, I do that.
One with nature.
That's what I do when I'm hurt. Just the most real-ass reaction. Okay, this is a weird one. Oh, I got it. I think. Lois did the same thing, but it was her boob. Oh, that's cringe. I don't know. That kind of ruins it. Doing it twice and doing it for the boob. I don't know about that one. I think they were trying too hard to replicate the magic. Alrighty. I did it!
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Leon!
Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Bigger Jaws was funny. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Family Guy absolutely still has some winners. It's just also kind of like, sometimes.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Poor Karina. Poor Karina. They were like, yo, Karina, we're gonna need you to do the Paimon voice with a terrible German accent. Fuck! Yeah, some good beans, just not as iconic. That do anything? No. Kamen Rider Teletubbies? For what purpose? Oh, Kamen Rider fighting Teletubbies. That makes much more sense. I'm going the wrong way, but I mean, that's the point. Gotta find all the goodies first. Could be secret treasures. Or
Time
not.
to go.
Or there could be nothing. And I probably have to come this way next. And, like, activate something first. Get back in the water! Excited for American Dad group watch someday, most likely. German Paimon. Maybe 2 seasons, yeah, like 2 seasons at a time or something, yeah. That or it could be the next Columbo. After Columbo is done becoming the next JoJo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with this. That's fine.
Allow me.
What is even the point of having enemies in here when they're literally just, like, trashier than trash mobs? Oh no! 3 hilly churls! Shaking in my space boots. Huh. Huh. Oh, I see it. They're not actually connected. They were so close they kind of looked like they were already connected. I don't know what the point of that one was, but
The
okay.
great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
This puzzle looks bad. This one's actually been incredibly easy for me anyway. Like, again, I think it kind of depends on what kind of puzzles you usually deal with, but I don't know. For whatever reason, these ones have been very easy for me so far. Is that it? Might, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on who that is. I thought it was the same as Oz's voice actor, aka Ben Prosky, which would make sense because, Bird, but I can't quite tell if it's him or not. I don't hear him enough. The only other thing I've heard him at length in is as the main character in Cromartie High School, which I have not watched in quite a while. But yeah, this puzzle's actually, this one's dead easy for me. I don't know. I had to be good at one of them. That is absolutely not Troy Baker. Oh, Kazuha, you're such a weeb. Actually, I probably could have totally sequence broke this. Again, they were already so close together that I didn't even, that was the first time a puzzle tripped me up. And it was only because they already looked so close together. I probably could have, like, fudged this with Shao or something. Whatever.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Yeah, I should go into. I'm sure there'll be some other gimmick involved in here that'll fuck me up later. But for now, I'm good.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
So it's an autobiography.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
Volume 1.
Next. Paimon wants to know what happens next.
To be continued in Princess Fischl and the Chamber of Secrets.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea. Now that we've finished it, let's close it.
That it? Not a whole lot of chests in this one. I can't wait to find out how many I've missed. I've been like, oh man, this one's pretty straightforward.
Time to go.
Oh no, but you missed 18 chests. Some old bullshit.
We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We're in the... looks like the Knights of Favonius headquarters. I guess it could just be any old Mondstadt house, though. Her family might be rich or some shit.
We are somewhere in Mondstadt. Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Oh,
Amy,
oh!
dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Amy! Oh yeah, that's right, we're getting flashbacks now. Flashing back to when she first started adapting the personality. Her real name is Amy. That information has been hidden in her character bio since the game's release. This is the first time they're actually speaking about it in actual cutscenes.
Mother.
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
Oh my god.
Of course, Mother.
What good parents playing along with this
behold
bullshit?
The view from the window.
Also,
Light to
JC,
the
no.
senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin.
I mean,
would
maybe,
you care to
but
join
no.
the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
Oh my god.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Oh.
Does anyone want to say anything about that?
Nope!
Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Amy!
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Such a name.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Why are we giving you that look? You wouldn't have known.
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your
Oh.
surname truly Magistus?
That's what it says on her
I think I
Figma.
was bluffing. My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus, the astrologist.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure where that bit of info was first revealed, but yeah, like, we've actually known that was her last name for a while. That is advertised on some of her figures that are coming out. Her Figma. And that really, really nice statue where she's sticking out her butt that I really want. Not because she's sticking out her butt, it's just a very cool looking statue.
My apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
It really
They
is.
probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her childhood.
No shame in it.
It's a
Everybody has a
different
butt.
story
She's
when
allowed to
she's
have a
grown
butt.
up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while.
I'm glad you two hang out.
Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl
I'm
is
glad it's
now.
canon that these two have been hanging out
That
since
voice
the
mentioned that she was
Unreconciled
hanging out.
Stars event.
We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
I'm sad most players will never get to actually see that event, but hey. Oh, I've got mail. I can't check my mail in the domain. Screw you! How dare you? I have to check my mail.
Oh, we're
Oh, thank God.
Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet.
To be continued in
This
Volume
feels
2.
as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner.
Mona, that doesn't matter. You don't have anything in your wallet
This
anyway.
is torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
Me when I have to stop playing a heavy story-based game like AI.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
Yeah, I've ranted about this before, but yeah, the fact that that event was so good, like that event was one of the best ones in the game still, and it was the event that first introduced us to Scaramouche, who seems like he's gonna be pretty important in coming chapters. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why they don't at least, like, have some... At the very least, they needed to have some kind of video archive where you could, like, go back and watch stuff, or just rerun the events. Like, we get event reruns, but it's never for the important shit. It's never for the story-based stuff. You don't even have to give out the same rewards. Like, if you want to keep the sword, like, from Albedo's first quest or whatever, if you want to keep that shit exclusive, and be like, oh man, only people who are with us for this long get to have this, then whatever. But, like, people should be able to access the story beats.
No one likes that. All right, let's enter the Mirage again.
Good idea.
Can I check my mail first? Oh, it's Hazel's birthday. Oh, that might be what the mail is.
Huh?
We're still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able to enter earlier, but now we can't.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the book? This is pure sadism.
Why? Why should I have to wait an extra day to play more Xenoblade 3? Surely I could skip one session of the live dub. Please.
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book.
I'm already assuming that Xenoblade 3 story is going to be that good. I have no idea. I haven't watched anything but the teaser trailer. I'm hoping.
Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume.
That's what I said, Paimon. Why is Paimon being smart? Has it shipped? It has not shipped yet. You can vouch for when you've seen it. Are you looking at spoilers, Gamrick? Oh my god. You're a braver soul than me. Just need to be better than 2. That's not a very high benchmark. I don't think that'll be an issue. Yeah, as far as I know, my copy hasn't shipped. I assume that, I assume Nintendo would email me when it ships out, right? Then yeah, I don't think it's headed out yet. It's okay to take a break. I think most people would understand. Again, most people would probably welcome a break, because y'all ain't used to doing the voice acting for 5+ hours like I am. But we'll see. Like I said, I'll ask once, you know, we're playing a game that people are actually here for, besides like 5 people.
I have to see the ending.
Thank you all who are here, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
It's no fun being alone.
Huh? Who's there?
All right, what's talking to us now? My money is on a talking crab.
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
Oh no, it's just another statue. And he's a simp, apparently.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
Arnold!
That name's a little on the nose.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
It's like a tribe called West. You have to say the whole thing. A pimp named Slickback.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immer Nachreich. There are 3 volumes in total, with the other 2 stored in 2 high locations in the castle. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Tower? You mean that tower over there?
No, I mean the one back inside the book that you can't get in, Fivehead.
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
Fine, ask me for directions, Arnold. Can you give me directions? No, actually, I just tell you the weather.
It's ask me for directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
I was joking about you being a simp. And I really didn't need the zoom in on her butt when you were asking that. Excuse me?
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret passage in the cave ahead that leads directly to the top of the tower.
But, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernachtreich because of your great beauty.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait.
Stop. Oh man, that bird's gonna be jealous when he realizes that my Mona is C6. Jesus Christ. Awful, awful, awful. Oh man, this island, changed structures real fast.
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud.
That's the second best part about Kazuha's jump, by the way, the fact that he groups up enemy item drops like that. Very convenient.
A fateful offering.
Now, how do I get up there? Oh, there's elevators. All the bird statues are just alive. Sure.
Follow the wind.
This island also has conscience, I figured. I'll get them all at some point, probably, just to get them all and say I did. I think you get like minor rewards like weapon XP or something for it. But I got Fischl's new outfit. That was the main thing I cared about getting on screen. So if I miss one, not the end of the world. Go back and get it later. I'm never climbing down there again until I know what to do.
Time to go.
Took way too long to get back out. Elevator, go up! You're one conch away from getting her outfit. Nice. I'm glad this elevator moves so slowly, by the way. You've got longer legs, Ayato. If we're just gonna run, we play as you. What you worried about? A night like Oz? How to break these in one swoop? Oh, okay. Okay, Ellen. I gotcha. 1 second. Here, just do this. It's like I'm really doing my daily commissions. Terrible. I like this. I like the castle architecture. I hope they add something like this for the teapot layouts one day. Make yourself a literal castle. That'd be neat. I'd be down for that.
Time to go.
Hey, stop! Who are you?
Is that
You
someone?
don't look like citizens of the Immernacht Reich. Explain yourself.
Was that pro? I'm sorry. Was that Pro ZD again? Is the other one? Excuse me. Say something again, Birdie. Is he really just gonna pop up in every game I play from now on? If it's him, I'm not sure. We've traveled through a sea of stars to get here.
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
That is him! That's absolutely him! I mean, once again, I'm glad he's getting more roles. It's just funny. It's just funny that's fucking 3 games back to back to back that I've been playing that he's been in. Jesus Christ.
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Lysander off, please.
That's the password of the Immernacht Reich. They really are Her Highness's retainers.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
I think she said that Matcha Man Frederick Savage needs professional help.
Now step down!
Yes, we're leaving now.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land. Everyone ready?
Bring it on!
Get back in the water!
However, the Immernacht Reich soon became plagued by a perpetual
Him and help would be great
nightmare.
friends.
Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh? A dragon?
Wondering how the fuck they're gonna do a
thing I
secret
noticed
invasion
is
movie.
doing
The entire
weather.
point was the skulls were
dragon
infiltrating the
be
heroes.
Some kind of
But thanks to
medicine?
Carol, scrolls are good.
Thought
Yeah, it's
so.
weird, right?
Her arch nemesis Tusk.
Yeah, I remember
the
hearing
wicked
about what they did to the
dragon, is
scrolls.
made
I'm
up of
not sure how the
everything
fuck they can
opposes
pull that
her and
off.
Rejects her fantasies.
Oh, I see the conch. It's actually on the mini-map. That is wonderful. The mini-map's not particularly useful in this area, but hey, at least it is there. Alright, what's that? Get back! Oh no! No! No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! I love jumping! I love jumping so much! I wish I could jump more. But I'm sorry, Kazuha, I got cheat. Hey, Minato, doing alright. Live dub went well. Decided to take a day off from Match Ranger, try to get another leg of this event done. Since schedule's gonna be a little even more all over the place this week than I thought. Use other objects to block missing construction. Okay. Is that not the same thing? It seems like this is just the same thing.
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Well, that didn't help me at all. Oh, I can probably walk up this way now.
Time to go.
Yeah. Markers are kind of unhelpful sometimes.
Shined up.
They're not like Xenoblade 2 bad,
Cascade.
but they're a little rough sometimes. Oh, that's something I can ask. Okay, non-spoilery, like nothing. If it somehow involves the story, obviously don't tell me. But so how is the map system in Xenoblade 3 looking? Is it closer to Definitive Edition for Xenoblade 1, or is it Xenoblade 2's again? Please, for the love of God, say it's like Definitive Editions. Please. I can't deal with it. DE, thank fucking God. Hallelujah. Okay. Haven't seen much of the map stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, you did go see Love and Thunder. How was that? Also this event. So we went back to the Golden Apple Archipelago, aka the island that Klee's mom set up for her, to have a fun little summertime adventure with all our friends. We came back here a year later with the precedent of going on vacation, but there's some weird stuff going on here. Talking animals, talking boats, talking statues, and weird stuff happening that seems to be tailor-made for characters here. So we had an island that like took shape after Kazuha's will, and then had to go and do domains and learn about his backstory, then Shinyan, and now Fischl. Fischl's is who we are currently inside of.
Illusion shut.
Haven't seen any gameplay at all, yeah. But I know they did like a huge overview trailer that was like 8 minutes long. I was obviously not gonna watch that. Oh, it's right here. Easy clap.
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy princessen with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze. It is but a mere illusion.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, main Fräulein?
If you stand up to them, they don't exist. I never checked my mail. Shoot. Oh well. The seashells been done talk. That's not new. The seashells talked last year, too. That part's fine. That don't even register with me.
Be still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to move.
I follow the wind.
Bruh. Love and Thunder was pretty fun. Your sisters thought it was only okay due to the pacing of the movie, but you really enjoyed it. That's good. Much puzzle. Very well.
Descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
Ah ha 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 ha. Looking cool, Joker. Ah! No! Is that Cars again? You know, if I'm gonna see it, I probably won't be, like I said. Just... Endgame. I know you shouldn't let things ruin, like, the entirety of something else for you, but just Endgame genuinely did ruin everything for me.
There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
God, fuck you. It's gonna take forever. Yeah.
Wind strike.
It's gonna take forever with this team. Oh dear. There we go.
Right. Hold the line.
Shang-Chi, that's what I've heard. I've heard that one was a pleasant surprise, and it seems like it was a pleasant surprise precisely because it's so disconnected from a lot of the other stuff in the MCU.
Time to go.
Yeah, abyss mages. They do that. Oh, is it only 2 ways? I'm stronger than you on that part for you. You're already stuck on the boat and you're gonna sink with it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can understand theoretically. Night-nights too, you have a good one. Get some sleep. Like, believe me, typically speaking, I'm the same way. Like, once I've invested that much time into anything, I have to see it to the end. Here's the issue with the MCU. Specifically. It was the end. Like, as far as the characters I cared about and the story that was being told up until that point, it was the end. And it was a kind of shitty ending. And one of the reasons it was a shitty ending was because it had to set up stuff for the new guard to take over. And because they did such a shitty job of it, I have no inclination to care about the new guard. It's kind of the same problem as with Kingdom Hearts 3. It just felt like a very rushed, unsatisfying conclusion for the sake of setting up new games. But because you did such a shitty job giving resolution to all the stuff that came before, like, I don't really care about those new games. It's like, I would have been willing to give him a chance if you had, like, let my boy Sora retire and move to Miami or whatever and end his saga on a high note. I would have been willing to get behind, like, oh man, the next saga's gonna be all about the foretellers and whatever. You're a Tony Stark fan, understandable opinion. I would have even been okay with that. It's not even necessarily just because of the Tony Stark thing. Like, I actually was mostly okay with that. I didn't really have an issue with that at all, really. It was mostly just other characters and just the lack of logic to the way the time travel worked that just ate away at my soul, and the disregard for other characters. Again, if you're a Black Widow fan, get fucked. If you're a Gamora fan, get fucked. Thor doesn't feel like the same person anymore, just... there's nothing. There's just nothing for me. Oh, I just realized, it tells me. It says that nothing can be affected. Oh, that's convenient. Captain Marvel is not good in that movie, don't get me wrong. Yeah, if you like the Guardians of the Galaxy, period, get the fuck out. It's not... I can't even blame Carol. Carol does nothing to help that movie. To be sure, most of the stuff involving her is pretty goddamn cringe. But, like, even she is not what killed that movie. Like I said, just what really killed that movie was just throwing characters by the wayside with very, very little actual gravitas behind it. It just felt so cold, even colder than Infinity War. I don't know how the fuck Infinity War managed to kill off obviously much more characters. And yet somehow just it meant more. Like, Infinity War fucked me up. I was not okay after that movie, but after I stepped back and thought about it, I was like, it is effective. This is effective, and so long as the payoff is worth it, I am okay with this development. But Endgame sucked. And it just couldn't deliver on any of the potential. This one is hard. I think I had this the first time. I have no idea what this one wants from me. It's not like there's that much leeway. Like, that's as far up as I can go. Can't imagine I reckoning half the units for Seth would have good payoff in the first place, because I thought there was a plan. Because I gave the Russo brothers or whoever way too much credit and thought there was some kind of plan. I thought there was some kind of closed loop, all of this has happened before, all this will happen again bullshit that would like fix everything and like everything was preordained. And I thought it because of Loki. I literally thought it because of Loki, because he has that one line when he hands Thanos the cube or whatever, the stone, clearly aware of what is probably going to happen to him after he hands it to him. And he says, "Brother, I assure you, our son will rise again," or whatever the fuck he says. I thought there was some kind of, like, cosmic plan that Loki was somehow a part of and knew that somehow everything would work out. Nope. Loki basically pulling a Luthor? Exactly. Yeah, no, yeah. That's exactly what I thought. You think it's a ladder? To where? Like, I have not even gotten close. I have no idea what I'm trying to see here. Hello, Zex. I'm complaining about Avengers Endgame for the millionth time and attempting to puzzle and failing miserably. I have no idea what this one wants from me. There's not enough leeway, like one way or the other. All right, to Google. Yeah, I have had no problem with this puzzle. I have had no problem with this mechanic up until now. I have no earthly idea what this one wants from me. I found a picture right away. You're like, see, what?
Finally, she pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said...
Also, I'm going backwards now, because now that I've looked that up, I see that I missed a precious chest at some point. Apparently back by the conch. Which was... not... Ah! Ha ha ha! Pretty sneaky, sis! Oh, there's a special thing in that. I would have needed that later anyway. Oh, I actually had to do that. But yeah, like, you could say I was stupid or, like, was thinking about it too much just because I like Loki and appreciate, like, the nuances of his character or whatever. Like, maybe I was being a fangirl by expecting too much from that line. But, like, it genuinely felt like that was going somewhere. And then it just didn't.
Time to go.
Instead, it went nowhere. I think I'm going the wrong way. Like I said, I don't know if I'll redo this one or completely or not. It depends. Depends on how much I'm missing. If I'm only missing like one or two chests like I am with Kazuha's, then no thank you. But if it turns out like Xinyan's when I redid it, and it's like, oh, you're missing like 12, then sure. You had zero preconceptions about how it would be resolved, and even you just went meh, yeah. Yeah, it just felt way too simple, especially because of like how much they were hyping it up, right? And I know that's just I know that's the nature of Hollywood movies like that. I get it. But like the fact was the Russo brothers were going around giving interviews saying, "Yeah, we broke your hearts, and next we're going to blow your mind." And then the answer is lol, time travel. Like very, very basic, not very well thought out time travel. And I'm not impressed. Was not impressed at all. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z style time travel. And quite frankly, even Dragon Ball Z remembered its rules better than Endgame. Even though with all the hiccups, you think you're enjoying what DC is doing now. I think it seems like they may have finally found their niche with Shazam. I still haven't even seen Shazam, but just based on what little I have seen of previews and whatnot, and just the general public reception to it, I feel like they may have finally found their niche, which is good. Because they needed something. They could not keep doing what they were doing. I still don't think anything is ever going to top the DCAU. Like, I think it's kind of a fool's errand.
One with nature.
I was talking, my little brother, when I picked him up from the train station, he asked, I'm not sure why he asked me this. I'm guessing maybe he watched it while he was visiting his dad or whatever. But my brother asked me if I watched The Flash at all, the CW one, and I was like, no. And he was like, you don't? I'm shocked, because he knows what a dweeb I am. And I just had to explain to him, like, you see, little bro. You see, Brovinator.
Allow me.
About 10 or so years ago, there was a little something called the DCAU that already did what those shows are trying to do perfectly.
There is no escape.
And so it's kind of hard to give a shit.
Wind strike.
The new Batman too, yeah, I want to see that. Comparing it that way reveals a big flaw in DBZ. Why didn't Trunks just take the Dragon Balls to his timeline?
Time to go.
Because it's boring. That's the actual answer. Because that would have been too easy. I believe it's Hitchcock who said something to that effect in some interview. He was like, "Yeah, why do you tell really interesting stories, but like Hitchcock, why do the people in your stories never go to the police?" And he just said they never go to the police because going to the police is boring. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I can't argue with that. Oh, well, no. He means, I think he means, why didn't Trunks bring the Dragon Balls from the past to the future briefly? Or is there some, like, weird anti-causality shit where if he tried to, they wouldn't have worked since there's no Guardian alive where he is? There might be some. I could actually vaguely buy that explanation. It's bullshit, but I believe it. Oh, I just saw the sign again. Nothing. I can't do anything with this yet. There's probably another turny thing somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, we don't know because he never tried. If he had tried, then that would have been one thing. But yeah. A press release from Warner Brothers said they were trying to, they weren't too interested in continuing the Snyderverse. Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, see, I'm lost now because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Like, I have no idea what I actually accomplished with that last one. So it wouldn't have mattered even if he tried. The effort would have been appreciated. Just that forethought. It's like, is it nice when the time travel is sensical? Yeah, again, even the time travel being bullshit in Endgame, like, even that I probably would have been okay with in a vacuum. Like, if the time travel hiccup at the end with them literally forgetting how it worked. If not for that, if not for everything else in that movie, I may have given that a pass. It's literally just because of everything else going on that I'm like, no. Fuck you. I don't know what I'm doing. This one's not on the guide. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do with this one. I don't see this one on the guide anywhere. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I know I can do something. I can clearly do something. Oh, wait, I see it, I think. Okay. I have no idea why I had to do that. But okay. Yeah, see, like, I understood the gimmick for the first section, but here, like, they gave me a different tutorial for it, which I saw, but didn't think it would be that different. Like, I have no idea what I'm technically doing by doing that. But, whatever. We got it. Oh, nothing here can be changed, really.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ah! We just got to the interesting part! What did the princessin say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that Not Robin Ritter fella again?
I'm guessing I have to rotate the thing again.
Hold the line!
Illusion shattered!
Hold that thought. Also, I missed a whole last thing over here. Excuse me. Is it a meme to riff on the CWDC shows? Oh, I have no idea. Maybe.
Still.
I thought this was new. It's just because I took a shortcut. Yeeps.
Time to go.
How about here? Yep. I sure do wish I knew what this was actually doing. So yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense with the first couple ones I did. That's what I thought it said, but I still don't quite get it. Yeah, so with the ones in this second domain, you're trying to obscure your vision. It is weird.
Birds call.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, like what the frick? I didn't even have to do this. I don't think to actually progress. And yes, and yet there's no chests or anything. Like what? I'm very confused. Whatever. Yeah, I literally didn't have to do that. Like, bro, what? I didn't miss any. What? Oh, whatever. Maybe it's good. Maybe. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I actually couldn't have done this without Kazuha. Maybe you did have to do both of those if you were playing the real way.
Oh, thank goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We should be the ones asking that. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Arrow was good for 2 seasons because they decided to make it connect a universe. Can't work all the characters due to some dumb mandates. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Also, holy shit, Secret, I just saw that Byleth art. Is it 3 houses anniversary? Did I skip a stream anniversary? Like, not even mention it? Like, I didn't do anything special for it last year either, but did I just, like, completely not even mention it on during the live dub or whatever? Thought it was September. Was it September? I'm blanking now. When the fuck did that game come out? I thought it was... if you asked me, I was thinking August, but I don't even know. Oh boy. Bye! It came out in July. Apparently. Oh, it's another slide thing. I'm gonna have to do this no matter what I do. July 26th. Okay. God damn it. Oh, there's a breeze. I gave up for no reason before. Oops. How long ago was SMT? Not quite a year. I forget when that game came out, to be quite honest. Almost like it wasn't that memorable. Besides the really, really stupid parts. I'm still sad about that. That game was so fucking good early on. Had such a great atmosphere, had so many cool concepts.
Time to go.
As my favorite, Secret's response, that just reminds me. My favorite reaction that I think was perfectly emblematic of that game. The fact that Secret at one point, like, missed a couple of streams. And came back and was like, what did I miss? Like, nothing. Or it may not have been that, actually. It may have just been her saying, yeah. Like, I think at one point you may have just admitted, like, yeah, I honestly don't remember what the plot was for, like, the past 3 streams. And I was like, 'cause there was none. We went to a castle and fought a big bussy monster. The gameplay's great. Besides the level scaling bullshit, the gameplay was great.
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state. I suppose I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Nachtrebenritter.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor.
I can't even remember the girl's name.
To play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
From the school shooter arc, as we dubbed it.
Ah, will you see?
I can't remember that
That's where
girl's
you're
name from early
mistaken.
on. Tao, that's it.
Theater
Oh, no,
is
not
an
her. I mean, yeah,
essential
her
part of
too.
Immonoctrike's culture.
Like, that was
A
also when she
fantastic
disappeared for most of the game, but yeah.
theatrical performance is the greatest tribute we can pay to Her Highness.
The girl who got the girl whose
So this is your local culture?
other half was Cars.
Exactly. So I'm delighted
Not Cars.
that I got to play the
Like, Diavolo. Good God.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me."
Yeah, that
by
whole arc.
Staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me.
That whole arc
and
was
bring me
fantastic, and then the
beautiful
plot
dreams
just
in return
stopped
for everlasting glory.
for like
within the eternal
12 hours.
darkness.
Sahori, that's it.
I believe it is
Thank
because
you.
Her Highness appreciates true art and can also sense emotions hidden deep within the souls of humankind. The crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly understand theater always have a beautiful, sensitive heart.
Oh man,
filled with
he's a
rich
thespian too.
array of emotion.
So that's how it is.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight.
I like this guy.
So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground. May we meet again.
Hopefully not. Be more careful in the future.
No, fuck you, Paimon. I like this
And
guy.
please remember the password to unlock the gate. Upon my command,
Game had some great ideas, but only
spread
developed
your
one and
wings
forgot the
and
rest.
take
Yeah,
flight.
really. Didn't even so much forget them. Just like I said, again, the plot just basically completely stopped for like a solid 12, 20 hours, something like that. And then suddenly remembered the concept of, I made jokes about it being Comrade Agito, but, the finding the other half thing, knowledge. Suddenly they remember the plot and just like, okay. In the span of like half an hour, they revealed like a good chunk of the casts, whose knowledge, and just speed ran the end stretch from there.
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
Also, German Paimon again. You're welcome.
Ah, the book has appeared.
All right, we gonna get more Amy flashbacks? Did her parents eventually get sick of the LARPing? Please tell me her parents weren't dicks about it. Remember Miyazu?
My most esteemed father and mother.
Only because of how
Today is
disappointed I was with her.
celebrated as a festival in the Immonocreich, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
Yep.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
But
Oh.
And I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Bruh.
oh, okay, Mom.
Oh yeah, I've
I
heard this
understand.
conversation. Oh, that's too real. Immediately. Oh god.
We're back again.
I believe we have just witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
Yeah.
Huh? You're...
Uh-oh, please tell me that's not Arnold. I hope I don't offend anyone, but I apologize. They, all the birds look the same to me.
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
God damn it.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Well, you bet right on that front.
I'll tell you if you let me touch your butt.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for.
Jesus Christ.
The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor of the royal castle.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of question is that? No nation would treat its most treasured books as if they were just cast out into the wilderness.
That means we will still find Nachthreben guard stationed there.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. But it matters not. I'm quite sure the fine lady merely seeks to peruse them and has no malicious intentions.
Hot people can't be evil. That's ridiculous.
Your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown. I have the utmost faith that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretaire, and became great treasures of the Immernoch Reich. I wish Her Highness joy and happiness every time I read those books.
Outstanding. Next part is the last one, yeah. Yeah, these have all come in threes for the most part. I keep thinking about how shitty or how long the Kazuha one took in comparison. I always forget that I included like the initial cutscenes of like meeting everyone. Like it's not like his did kind of suck, but it was not that much longer than everyone else's. It was just because all the setup was included in the video for it.
There is no escape. Wind strike.
I hate the fact that there is no treasure compass for this area. I'm gonna miss so much. It's nice that they included the guide for the domains to let you know if you missed any, but one, it doesn't actually necessarily help you find them, especially when you're only missing one or two. And it doesn't help with anything outside the domains, because once you start the quest, the islands completely change. Like the spoil, like bruh. Really? Like I definitely have been to this island before, and there wasn't no castle on it last time. Oh, let me finally check my mail. I keep forgetting. Hazo's birthday. Hazo's birthday. Oh, now you give me beetles. You little shit. Do you have any idea how obnoxious those were to farm? Christ. Okay, let me just take my hands off the controller this time. I was gonna say, I'm guessing that's what the switch is. That probably would have brought it back down, but whatever. I would have had to wait for it to finish going up. And then come all the way back down. It would have taken too long. Actually, that was a lot quicker. Is this even the same one? I think that may have been a different one. Oh well. You hope Soul Hackers doesn't disappoint you and me both. I don't really know how it can. Especially, well, no, I don't know. Once again, I want to do Soul Hackers Day 1, but I think I want to play the first game first, so.
Wind strike.
So unless Xenoblade 3 doesn't take nearly as long as I'm thinking, then Soul Hackers 2 might have to wait.
Time to go.
Stop! It's you guys again.
Hey, ProZD.
What's your problem? We're the princess's personal retainers.
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Bruh.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company with...
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Her Highness and Sir Oz.
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immernoch Reich.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain? Begone!
Finally found her, thank God.
Don't you butt me!
Hello, Amy Fischl.
Fischl,
don't dead name her.
You may consider that the case for the
She
time
wants to be a
being.
fish, we'll let her be a
What
fish.
name Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here, even though she did not wish to confront this mirage.
Didn't want to confront it, huh? Sounds like Mona was right.
Oh.
It felt like we were peeking into your diary.
Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immernachtreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin, were the sort of person who could be easily swayed.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles? Have you run into anything dangerous?
This matter can be revisited later.
Huh?
Now, let us proceed with more important work.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not just stand here.
All right, last one. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's fucking go!
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable. This domain both amazes and sickens me.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before, and even she is enthralled by it.
Yeah, yours is pretty cool, official, not gonna lie. Even with some of the issues I had in the last one. Yours is definitely the most straightforward, in my opinion, to my favorite so far. She always felt like an Amy to you. You have no idea why. I don't know. I've talked about this before. So you know how we all have like those names? Like I think every single person, it's different for every single person, but like we all have those names. You know what I mean? Like certain names where you're just like, every single person I meet with this name is an asshole. I think we all have those. I have 2. For boys, it is Paul. For girls, it is Amy. I have never, ever met a nice Amy. So I personally don't like thinking official as an Amy.
Follow the wind.
Oh, there we go. I was like, did that not actually change anything? There we go. Took it a second.
Time to go.
The cube. The cosmic cube can do anything. For you, it's Jennifer.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing.
I don't think I've ever met a Jennifer. Oh, that's not true. I had a neighbor named Jennifer.
Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oz, don't say it out loud.
I didn't know them very well. They were, she was a
Recollect
twin
that 2 pieces are currently
who lived like
missing
at the
from my
very,
royal
very end of my
domain.
street.
So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
Did not hang out with them quite as much as I
Amid a
hung out with
downpour
people who were a little
of the
closer to me.
dragon's blood, she said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could
Have
only
names you don't like,
come
you just
from
can't
your
remember.
own writing, Mein Fräulein.
Well, you know, if they're asked you, well, you won't like
Yet
them,
this
yeah.
kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
Prinzessin Fischl again continued her song, and the interwoven chords of her sacred words became the Immernachtreich's hymn.
Once again, I love the music in this area. Yeah, like for the record, obviously, like I'm not saying, oh, if you have this name, you're automatically an asshole. I'm just saying that if they exist, I ain't never heard them. Or I ain't never met them. Also, what the fuck? This one isn't in the guide. Oh, no wonder I can't do anything with it yet. That makes sense.
Time to go. There is no escape!
Cascade!
Check out the right side, the left side for objective pieces. Ah. The Cosmic Cube can do anything. This is I need to stop using Kazuha because that's the test. I feel like that's the test for whether or not I'm actually doing everything correctly. Nothing with this yet. Besides that doesn't count. Just checking the other side. And Secret's, I believe what Secret's trying to say is that I can go either way. That's the way I came in. That's the one that does nothing yet.
Let's do that. Allow me.
Illusion shattered!
Come on. I have something I can complain about, because I don't have enough of that, right? Can we talk about how, MiHoYo lately has this really bad habit of giving characters super, super cool-looking basic attack animations on characters that you will never actually see auto-attack. Like, look at how cool Ayato's is. You will never see that. You will never see that because it's much, much smarter to just do the Hydro thing. I was thinking about it again the other day because of a little bird, a little tweet informed me that one of the new characters in Sumeru, Dory, Alolan Diona, whatever you want to call her. I don't think I can do anything with this one yet either. What does the guide say? I haven't been looking at it, but what does the guide say? Backtrack to the gaze that's now on my left and set up the cube as shown. That's not this one, so... Oh, wrong way. Might as well kill you guys, though. Yeah, a little bird told me that Dory is also going to have a very unique looking animation. That's different from most other characters with the way she does her auto attacks. Dory is a healer. Dory is a healing character, so you're never gonna see that either. It's just a strange choice. Might be one to make combat more dynamic and also Genshin combat system is not that complex. It's not. Maybe I can do something with this now. No. She's Diona 2.0. She's Diona 2.0. Yeah. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, just all that effort into giving characters unique animations, only to put them on characters who will never ever auto attack. It's just disappointing. Like, why? Do I have to go all the way back here, maybe? No. This guide is terrible. I have no idea what this guide's trying to tell me to do. None of the ones I can interact with right now are the one it's telling me to interact with, so... keep wanting to say that one is it somehow, and it's just back further for some reason, but I don't think it is. Yeah, like, in general, auto attacks are kind of useless. Like, I think just even as a general rule of thumb, I think putting that much effort into the auto attacks is kind of silly. It's just as a general rule, a lot of characters won't be doing that too often. Elemental reactions are very much your friend.
Yeah. Be still.
Okay. Point.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah, in general, having the characters have unique attack animations is kind of a waste. But especially when the character in question is a healer. So at this point, again, I'm not even necessarily following the guide. I'm literally just trying to, like, figure out where anything goes and can't. Like, this one I actually see where it is in the guide, but there's no cubes. There are apparently supposed to be cubes on these spots, which I guess makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill you, motherfucker.
Shine down.
Bruh.
Clouds high. The birds call.
There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, okay, this is the one that was the next step in the guide when I was looking. This was nowhere near. This was nowhere near where it said. Maybe I'm reading the directions in the wrong order. I could have sworn they were the opposite before, but whatever. Figured it out, that's all that matters. Alright, yeah, that's what I want.
Time to go.
Reboot.
Cascade.
Oh! They fell. Didn't even need to do that. Died on their own. No, that's the one I just did. That one's fine. Like, I'm reactivating it just in case the game does something stupid. It's like, oh no. You didn't actually commit anything to memory. But screw you anyway. God, I figured I'd only be able to get Fischl Sun tonight, but just goddamn, once again, how dare this game actually give me content? How dare this game give me actual content at this current period in time, with so much stuff coming out.
Allow me.
There is no escape.
There wasn't a chest there, right? I'm seeing things, yeah? No.
Covenant of the Deep. Rest and rebuild.
Shine down. Adorn my night. Torn to oblivion.
They need the summer bucks, do they? I ain't spent any money on this game besides the Welkin Moon in a hot minute. Couldn't be happier for it.
Illusion shattered. Wind strike.
Say what you will about Ayaka's banner getting extended during the delay of the last patch, but it was definitely a nice opportunity to save up a lot more than I would have been able to otherwise.
Time to go.
There's apparently another precious chest somewhere around here that I missed. Ah! Maybe I didn't miss it yet, actually.
Time to go.
Yeah, I don't see how it could have been back that way. It was a very straightforward path.
Time to go.
Oh. Kazi boy saved my life. Kazuha saves my life every day. Again, why do you think I wanted to see one so bad? He is a very, very helpful boy.
Time to go.
I don't know what I'd do without him. Ah! Oh, no saving me this time! No! Unless, are those currents?
I follow the wind.
Nope. I regret everything! That's good, I meant to hit this anyway.
Time to go.
Frick! I wish the sky was more clear. Continue on the path, beat the baddies in the room, jump off the ledge, head all the way down, then climb up the ladder on the right, and turn the corner. I went up the ladder. Oh shit. Thank God I have Kokomi. Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to be here. I'm just not quite sure what it's talking about by turning a corner.
Time to go.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Long way around. Left gaze. Yeah. Stop that. Oh, now they're real wind currents. Okay. There we go. Well,
The wind knows me.
Okay. Oh. It's a little hard to tell what you can actually stand on and what you can't sometimes.
Shine down, wind strike.
Hold the line!
Is that anything? That feels like something I should be able to do something with.
When the people worshipped her, she replied,
Oh.
"Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. I missed something? I don't see how I could have. Yeah, just to get out of the White Castles. I think I may have done the wrong way first. The guide said go left, but it didn't really indicate which left. Like my left from where I would have first landed on those blocks, or maybe they're the same thing. I don't know. I'm very tired. 2:15 in the morning. I don't think there is. Actually, wait, there isn't even anything on this side. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm very confused. This guide I'm using sucks. Oh, and then Mona's is apparently even worse. I was told that Mona's is apparently even worse, so that's gonna be fun.
Time to go.
Puzzles are not my forte. I was doing fine for a while there. Like, typically speaking, I like puzzles, and I like the idea of Fischl. Like, Fischl's is definitely the best one of the bunch. I would actually probably be a lot better off if I were just ignoring the guide. But I'm dumb. Oh, it took me all the way back here. That's fine. At least I know what to do. Literally the only way we haven't been. Bruh. Why are you being so finicky? Please? What? What?! I don't know why I was being so finicky that time. Up until just then, they've been pretty generous. I don't know why that one has OCD, but it does. Like, no, you have to be the exact perfect distance away. Been a hot minute since I've gone this late. I know, believe me. I'm feeling it. Glide to the lower platform. There is no lower platform. Why do we need sleep anyways? Again, that's the thing. If I lay down, I wouldn't be able to sleep anyway. Yeah, night, dusk. You have a good one, no worries. Completely understandable. Like, that's how it always goes with me. Once I actually lay down, I won't be able to sleep. But right now, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna assume it just means over here. Because this wasn't here before. Like I said, I need to stop. I'm worried now. I don't want to have to... I'm at the point where I don't want to have to do this shit again. So, I'm trying to, like, follow the guide in hopes that maybe I'll get all the chests in one go. And just realizing that it ain't gonna happen. Okay, no, this is actually not the one. Great. Then I have no idea what it wants. Maybe down here? I see stuff down here. The thing is, I couldn't see any of this area from where it first told me I should lie down. So that's nice. Invent ways to sleep that allows you to still be productive at night, like controlling a robot through your dreams. That'd be pretty keen-o. If only. I accomplish stuff while I'm asleep in the sense that I usually have, like... I don't know what the term for it is. But I have, like, very boring dreams for the most part. Where I basically just dream about my own stories or, like, stuff I want to say in videos or whatever. Bruh. Bruh. Fuck it. Kill me. Maybe it'll take me back if I just die. Please take me back. God damn it. Everyone, Genshin demands is simple. I think that's the biggest thing. Like that, like, I don't know. People who have been with the game, like, since day one or close to it, like me. What are your thoughts on this? Like, what's the general consensus on... I should have known that was going to happen. That was my bad. What's the general consensus on these domains? And these puzzles, specifically? Like, do people like these? Do people think these are well done.
Follow the wind.
Do people like them being this long and overcomplicated? That's exactly. Like, apparently I think about plot holes in Kamen Rider in my sleep. You still do 800 damage on autos? Oh no. Oh god damn it, wait, I have to probably get that again. I don't know for sure. Oh no, it can't be affected. It's done. Yeah, people who've been around for a while, people who have seen like a decent chunk of like what this game usually has to offer. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about 3 puzzles taking over 2 hours to do? Or 3 domains, 3 puzzle rooms, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Don't run while I'm looking at stuff. Alright, I took the elevator. Climb the ladder.
Time to go.
I just want my rewards, not chores, basically. Like, say what you will about the daily commissions. At least even the most obnoxious daily commissions usually don't take longer than 3 minutes. It's decent for late nights. Again, and that's the other thing. Like, most people aren't content creators. Like, most people have all the time in the world to just lay back and do this one step at a time and listen to podcasts or whatever in the background. And just take their time to do everything. Once again, if I were doing this on my own time and doing just that, it wouldn't even really register with me. But just the fact that I am a quote-unquote content creator, the fact that I have to show all of this, the fact that this part I have to get to the story, I have to show these parts, and it's taking this long. I love the music. Again, Fischl's Domain is still far and away my favorite one thus far. Like, I definitely love the aesthetic and the music and everything of this place.
Time to go.
Like, this one is cool. But it is just also a fact that this one's taking even longer than Kazuha's. And the Kazuha video only took as long as it did because I did the cutscenes before it. Just setting up the plot for the event. Fischl's is far and away thus far the longest one.
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
I'm gonna need you to not frickin'... It goes so fast. There's no way to... Since you have to use the D-pad instead of the control stick for whatever goddamn reason. Usually it's the opposite on the PS5. They really don't like you using the D-pad for stuff. But for whatever reason here, they decided to make the puzzles use the D-pad instead of the control stick. And so it's kind of hard to make precise movements. Fine once in a while, I guess. Again, like I said, I'm not angry. I'm not inconsolably mad like, why is this so hard? Miku Gaga. Me no like puzzle. Me no can do this without guidebook. Ooh. Ikam bookum.
I don't have a feeling he'd show up. Again?
Just questioning.
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Help Leon up again, that's fine. All these Leon ones have been easy. Leon! Leon! Stop getting stuck in ditches. You have to go impregnate Claire Redfield so her brother will stop punching boulders. Oh, there we go. Why are they being so finicky all of a sudden? These things were super generous early on. Now they're being picky. Oh yeah, you're a mod now, JC. Please refrain from gagging people unless they deserve it. Still can't do that one. It's fucking cubes, man. The cosmic cube can do anything. Looking at Java, she ain't here. Java ain't hurting nobody. Before time, there was the cube. Is this the one I haven't gotten yet? Nope. Is this one? No? What? What? Is there a fourth one somewhere? What? What? Okay? Am I? What? Guys, am I losing my mind? Is this not the one I literally just tried? Guys, I'm scared. I literally just tried 2 of them and it didn't work. I guess this is a 4th one. Oh, the platform hadn't arrived. Oh. I had to wait for Leon. Okay.
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
Golly.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first 2, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final
Also, oh
goodbye.
my god, am I insane?
You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved.
Am I suffering from missing time? I said a while ago we've been going for 3 hours. We have not.
Awaited this day
We've been going for
a
2.
long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me.
Why
can
did I
become
think
an
we've been
actor.
going for 3
But
hours?
please believe me when I say it's not by chance.
What is happening?
Every Noct Raven is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place. Our
Why does
destiny.
everything taste like
We were
copper? It
born
feels
to
like
seek the
3. It
roles
just
that
feels
fate
like
has
3
assigned
hours,
us to
I
play.
guess.
You may not be aware.
Maybe.
The hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
I don't know. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
I'm gonna be
Yes, it
so
is.
mad.
Hundreds of years ago, The Immernacht
Gonna be
Reich was
so mad when we
engulfed by
finish
a
this
menacing
domain. I go to the menu
But our ruler
and see that,
stood
oh, Nova,
by
you've
and
still
did
got
nothing,
87 chests
as
missing.
if she had lost
But you haven't
interest
found
in
it, and you're
ruling
like,
the
what?
kingdom. Soon after, Oz,
Like,
the great
literally
secretaire,
how?
appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures.
Time is an
and a
illusory
most
construct.
encouraging prophecy.
Yeah.
That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immernacht Reich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernacht Reich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right. Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Yeah, I don't see how
done
there
well.
could be that
'Tis
much I
almost
missed.
most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernacht Reich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Paimon's confused.
I'm sorry, I don't speak
What
Spanish.
role-playing just now?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
I understood that one just fine, thank
to
you.
translate that.
This domain has the worst hidden chest. Oh
This is the
no.
important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
That means there are gonna be
Let's
some
get
I
this over
wish.
with.
Oh no. Oh
Wait, what is it? What's happening?
no. German.
Time to go.
Yeah, I know. I've been back through some of the other domains. Yeah, I know that it tells you what you missed. Unfortunately, it's again, like I said, it's only so helpful because it doesn't actually
Zian, mein
give you an idea of where the ones you missed are. Like at that rate, unless you just want to spend forever scavenging for nothing. Scavenging, good God, I can't talk.
Transported to another strange place this time.
Yeah, unless you just have infinite time to waste looking for it. Backtracking over every square inch, like, all you can really do is look up a video guide, which is what I did for Xinyan's. When I went back through there off screen. But when, in the case, like I said, in the case of Kazuha's, where I'm only missing like 1 or 2 chests, it's like, I'm not gonna sit through a video trying to figure out which ones I've already gotten and which ones I haven't. I'm guessing there was probably something hidden at the end there somewhere, but whatever. Find out the end of Fischl's tragic backstory.
Library? Why are we inside a library?
You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin.
How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
No.
Why is there another
You're not me!
Shadow?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy?
I was gonna say, so I'm guessing this one is the one that's like actually from the book.
And that raven over there. You must be Oz?
Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the Hymn of the Holy Land into the Immonokreich. I suppose that was you?
Your cat's interested in my
service,
stream.
main
That's an honor.
Fräulein.
Why did you call
Hi,
her
Rick's
Main
cat.
As
Hi,
you can
cutie
see,
patootie.
that's also main Fräulein over there. And if she is main Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Oz, don't be a
Seems
dick.
logical enough.
Cosmo, what the fuck?
I might as well inform you that the Immonokreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant. As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Main Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Ozzy, you slut!
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side.
Bruh.
Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Real shit.
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings. Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immonokreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immonokreich to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here, and I will take Oz, the product of our imagination. and
You
live forever
royal
in the
whore.
royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immonokreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you. It's all because of you.
JC, no.
Pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not
Shut up,
I, are the
Amy.
one
You have the same
responsible
name
for
as the
all of
Sonic the
this.
Hedgehog character. Oh.
You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created.
Bruh.
You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immonokreich is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do.
This is deadass just Persona 4.
I...
Say you're not me. Say it.
Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
Hey, are you done?
Kick her in the
Give
shins,
yourself
Shinyan.
Such a piece of your mind. It must have been bothering you for a long time.
Oh, honey.
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but... she might be right.
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha...
Oh.
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool. But the Immonokreich is not a tomb.
Shinyan...
Oh.
Oh, so you've made some friends.
Shut
But
up.
Do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me?
Shut
I
up,
am your
evil
fear,
Amy.
Your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing!
You're fictional.
No, I can't. I can't lose. Not now. I will will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Kick her ass, Seabass! Oh, yo! Oh, we got the whole crew! Yo! Oh, that's neat.
Feel the beat!
Take it one step at a time, and don't rush.
What level is this Mona? Boo! You cowards. At least the Kazuha's better than mine. Not on Amy? Fuck you. Official. Don't dead name her. Good God. How dare they? How dare they force me to use a worse Mona than mine?
Wind strike.
We just fucking pop a squat in the middle of battle. Oh my god, she can't use Oz! That's why she has no constellations! She literally can't use Ozzy. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. That should not make me happy, but it does. I like when games do shit like that. That should not make me happy. That's gonna make this significantly harder, but whatever.
You ain't weak. It's not true at all.
Feel the beat! Shadows of fate!
Yeah, she got vision undecreed. This is not DPS Mona. This is not how you play Mona. Yeah, I was gonna say, in physical build Fischl is a thing. Like, you actually can do a physical build Fischl, but she's got the stringless. You can do that, but, like, she clearly was not meant to do that, this one. Oh, boy. Game, please. Game, please. I don't have time for this. Real ass maze.
Clouds high. The birds come. Wind strike.
Oh, my divination attempts are working
There we
again.
go.
And the stars say the Fischl I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Oh, they gave her the right... I just realized she has the right weapon. She has the right weapon for DPS Mona. Just not the right constellations. Or what artifact set do they have on her? Oh. Brah. Brah! Dude! You do one noblesse set per team. What are you doing? What are you doing? You put noblesse on cause... I gotta get out of here.
Impossible! How did
Terrible.
you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose?
Hoyoverse has only ever farmed one domain in their
You looked
life.
down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes,
That at
I
least
did used to be like
that
that.
at least give Xinyan bloodstained.
I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming, and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms.
Relatable.
But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination, the source of my power. You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature. You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser. The one who's holding me back.
Go in, girl.
You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Immonok-Reich, the castle, my people. And most importantly, my companion Oz.
And your little dog, too.
Fräulein, you speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
No, mein Fräulein. I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are
You keep expecting to glitch out.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... Well... Fischl is... She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies.
Dude.
No.
Don't hate her just
wrong.
because she knows how to have fun.
Fischl is... me?
Fischl is as Fischl does.
You caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
I thought you figured that part out already.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
At least she has
sovereign
Benny.
of the Immonok-Reich.
And that's all you really need.
Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty. With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
Does this count as
My
self-sus?
people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Immonok-Reich and giving us a homeland, for authoring the hymn of the Holy Land in your subconscious, which offered us hope for a bright future. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
It just makes it look like they're having a mind battle. like those fake psychics in South Park.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute, and now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Everyone, lend me your ears.
Now I have the pimp outfit.
There she is.
Hey.
Citizens of the Immonok-Reich, do you hear my summons?
I have the new outfit already, yeah. It's very nice. Big fan.
Your Highness.
Oh.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom, I hereby announce, welcome to the Immonok Yay!
This really feels like it probably should have been the last one. I have no idea what the hell Mona's is about to entail, but this felt pretty definitive.
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library.
Oh, baby.
She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
Mona's just about finding new ways to make friends.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world.
Girl!
For our
Holy shit.
magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
God damn that Artho! I want more cutscenes like that, please.
What a wonderful.
Eat your heart out and ride in May.
I my heart and became the true princess and
Honkai would never. Oh wait, yeah, they did. that felt very similar to Raiden May's Airshare Awakening. Not gonna lie, but it's fine.
The Immonok really.
They're allowed to
appeared.
steal from themselves.
Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away, and that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on, because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
What a good girl.
Official, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
I love Fischl. I think I mentioned it before, but Fischl was one of the because I played a lot of the game off screen at first. Fischl was one of the first 4-star characters I got. One of the first characters I got. Period.
Lady Paimon, do watch your words.
It's been very nice to finally have her get a lot of focus again.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, checketh stuff out?
Could be worse. Could have been you trying to do a German accent again.
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin of Ertelung?
I'm just glad you're back to normal, honey.
I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immonok Reich.
Yeah, what a cool character and what a cool story Fischl has. I sure hope new players can enjoy. Oh, wait! Once again, you don't even have to give us the rewards if you don't want to, Hoyo. You really don't, but just, like, make this stuff available. Like, there is no reason both officials' events should be temporary. That's terrible.
Oh, what Main Fräulein means is that she
Here's
entreats
what's Noel,
you to celebrate
Noel.
the arrival of the Immonok Reich with utmost zeal and great joy.
Yeah, I believe my first. I'd have to look. Let me look up my go to session 7 and see like my character join history.
All right, we got it. Please don't translate her words back into official speak.
Nah, do it. It'll be funny. Your turn next, honey.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
What are you up to? What are you scheming?
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse us for a moment.
Oh, we gotta call Venti.
Very well. See you soon.
Checking on the brain holes.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again.
No key. Venti! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey! Oh yeah, that's right, yours was Benny. Yeah, you got a really good one. That's why you've had bad luck since then.
Oh, it's you.
Klee? Did you kill Venti? Oh, is it not?
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
Is this Klee? Did you beat up Venti?
You're right, we've never met before.
No.
I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Not Alice. We've heard her before. We heard Alice back during the last archipelago event.
Huh? Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart.
Saysounds like Lily Petrie. It kind of does. But I don't think it's Sayu either. Why would Sayu... When would Sayu have had the time and energy to learn how to hack a communication line?
Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it. Who the heck was that?
Was that Terry? Was that a sneak peek? Yeah, that's my only other thought. Like, who would be doing this that we know already? Fucking nobody. Ain't nobody else we know who sounds like that have time for this shit. I don't know why Terry would have time for it either. I think that may have just been our first look at not Terry's English voice actress.
Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti?
They'll tell who it is later. Alrighty.
I want to know what you feel.
Would she know about us already? If it were Terry? I guess she's technically a god too. Just a much more inexperienced one. I guess she could be stalking us. After we've already befriended 3 of them.
Nope, Paimon doesn't get it.
Me neither.
It's kind of eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
Yeah, let's not tell anybody that we got our communications hacked by a toddler. She didn't seem mean. She was reaching out to us. Maybe because she needs some help in her homeland? Not sure what she wants, but I will wait until I have seen everything. Interesting. Oh, that art. Very, very pretty. Alrighty. Thought her ass was crass. I'm pretty sure that's the joke. Statues will not lie. You can use statements as a reference. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Venti's just drunk in a ditch. It's just some random kid. It's little Timmy. It's fucking little Timmy or some shit. Alright, that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Like I said, got a very big old soft spot for Fischl. So I cannot stress how much I enjoyed that. It was very, very nice to finally see her get some focus again. These statues, yeah, what the hell are these?
People change their minds as they would change their stance, but sometimes it is wise to chart your course based on the prevailing wind. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
Here's that. That's the only thing I can think of, and again, that's something that's that's something that's missing too.
I did. You have what I wanted.
Like you think about
let him feast his eyes.
You think about what this this area was like back in before Inazuma.
Let me count.
And that was
1, 2,
Kazuha's
3.
introduction.
Yep, 10 shinies.
Like it was a prologue to Inazuma.
They're all fake. Be careful.
And so I guess this could also be a prologue of sorts.
How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
You're not gonna take the shinies without giving me the goods, are you? That's not how this works.
Do I have to listen to all of this? I guess I do.
Goods. I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
No, today I'm the one bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
Sorry. I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here.
There was some info that Green Terry Terry was connected to dreams somehow. Yeah.
Come on, boss, take the goods.
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
Yeah, like I said, that's the only thing that really makes sense.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these was truly deceived?
All right. This one? Yep. They really made you sit through that whole thing. That's fine. Alrighty. Let me make sure I know where not to go. It better not be right in the same area. Okay, no, thank God. All right. Okay, so just gotta stay clear of the home camp. That'll be easy. Alrighty, well, that took a lot longer than I was expecting, but hey, we got it done. I am dreading how long Mona's gonna take now. That did almost end up taking as low. Almost. I was wrong about being 3 hours before, but it's close to it now. I was gonna say, yeah, that's why I was very careful, like, which one I was actually picking, because I was like, if this is wrong, I'm gonna have to listen to that whole thing again, aren't I? Yeah, screw that. That was amusing, but not that amusing. But alright. Glad we got at least one thing done. I will be coming back and finishing up Mona's finally at some point. Possibly tomorrow, depending on how much Kamen Rider Ghost we watch. Once again, some stuff is getting mixed up. I apologize, I know it's confusing, but just things are hectic right now. There's a world quest on Fischl's Island. Okay, cool, good to know. Try and find that later. But yeah. At some point in the next 2 or 3 days, we will be back here and I will, hopefully finish off Mona's and finally be free of this. Like I said, this event's fun. I appreciate how much content there is, but just holy shit. One, what a terrible, terrible timing for it. And two, just some of these puzzles hurt my brain sometimes. But whatever, we'll get through it one way or another. I love you, Fischl. There's 2 more parts. Of course there are. It's voiced, but it's not too important. I was gonna say the world quests are rarely important. I'll probably do that off screen. I'm not gonna worry about it. If it seems like it's gonna be cool, then I'll hit record and play it at the start of the stream next time. But otherwise, I'm not too worried about it. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get a shower and pass out. Thank you all very much for coming out. Special thanks to Fusiony, Go-Kart, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support him sleeping, me sleeping, all of y'all sleeping, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.